seems like someone is looking for trouble. Now, what do you want? You've been scurrying around my coffin like a little mouse. Do you know what happens to the little mouse? They don't live to see another day. Now, since you seem to understand what I'm saying, and I'm assuming you can speak unlike a little mouse, I'm giving you a chance to explain yourself, and I'll decide your fate. Once I let you go, don't bother running away. I'm much faster and stronger than you. And since I recently woke up from a long slumber, my senses are more aware now. Also, I'm feeling kind of hungry from that long nap. I want a little snack. It will be like a predator chasing their prey. And you know how that story ends. Now, tell me, wide-eyed human, what's your story? Aww, Mousy got lost. Isn't that a shame? Were you with a human group? By yourself? My, this makes my night so much easier. Keep talking, human. You don't have all night. So, you found my place for shelter? Well, welcome. Welcome. You were trying to find the owner? Well, at least you have some decency. Well, you found the owner, but not in the best way. You see, I get cranky when someone wakes me up like that, knocking on my coffin, not even thinking about the consequences. I could have pounced on you, drained you dry, by instinct, of course. I think you knocked 4 or 5 times, checking to see if it was hollow, huh? You look so trapped right now, like you might be stuck in a nightmare. Since you knocked 4 or 5 times, I will give you 4 to 5 minutes to leave. If I find you, you're mine. If I don't find you, then consider yourself free. Go. I don't know if you know this, but I'm known in my kind as the best hunter since I have the sharpest senses. This was a lose-lose situation if you think about it. This was more for my entertainment. You didn't really get too far from me. Now you're mine. You agreed to my terms, and now you're bounded by them. Don't get too excited. It's considered an honor in my society to be associated with me. Now that you're mine, what are we going to do? You must be feeling exhausted with all of that adrenaline and fear. What am I going to do to you? You ask that so timidly, human. I don't bite. Actually, I do. Well, I want dinner, and you must be feeling hungry as well. Let's go back inside. I have some human food for you. I kind of enjoy human food, so you got lucky. What am I going to eat? Do you want me to feed on you, mortal? You don't seem to be saying yes or no, but I can't take your silence as a valid response. Come, let's go to the kitchen. Of course, there's a kitchen. It's a house. Do you think I live in a hellhole? All I have is chicken's blood, pig's blood, human blood. I just wanted to see your reaction. I have some grilled chicken and des légumes sautés. You don't know French. It's sautéed vegetables. Maybe some rice. How does that sound? Why am I being so nice to you? Do you want me to be mean to you? Thought so. At first, I wanted to play around with you a little bit, but I realized you didn't come in here to harm me. Usually, individuals come in here to get rid of me. Also, I don't want you dying on me, passing out from exhaustion and starvation. I'm no monster. I'm just thirsty, is all. Alright, I'll stop pulling your leg. Why do I have human food? Well, let's just say I live amount of time, like 50 years ago. Met a lot of mortals, learned many things, jumped from city to city, different identities. But I had to leave that society. I got too close to humans. I became friends with them, and I noticed that they got older and older. I already knew they weren't immortal, but when one of them passed away, I was really sad, and I decided to leave. They probably all passed away by now. It would be weird to meet up with them now, and they see me still looking the same. Well, I met many chefs, and my only diet at the time was blood. Different food from different cultures. Humans are really something else. Anyways, I wasn't really going to harm you. Am I going to eat? Well, eating food doesn't really fulfill my hunger. I have blood in the fridge. Don't worry about it. Look, you can stay here for a while. I don't really mind. On one condition. You're not allowed to leave this house without me. My friends don't feel the same way I do about humans. I'm pretty sure you would have been drained dry. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just telling the truth. Besides, they're kind of scared of me, so they stay away from my place. But once you leave the property, you will be up for grabs. I can't protect you. Well, now don't look at me like that. Eat up. Am I not allowed to stare? I guess it is creepy watching someone eat, now that you point it out. I just want to keep my eyes on my prey. Well, I'll be in the next room. Oh, you're done. Excellent. Come along now. Your chamber awaits. Why am I coming in? This is my room, you know. What? I can't have a coffin and an actual bed or something. Besides, all the other rooms are falling apart or not clean. Would you prefer to be in a room covered in years and years of dust and little creatures scurrying around? so. Remember, I won't bite. I'll take my leave now. I will be around, all right? You can go and rest. I already had my rest. Do you want me to stay or something? Do you want me to drink from you? Are you scared of me, mortal? Hmm? Your heart is beating so fast. You're sounding so out of breath. You're not moving away from me. You smell really delightful, so sweet. May I saved by the bell? I shall leave you now. I have some matters to attend to. You're safe here. Call me if you need me. Even a whisper if you're feeling that tired.